Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be testing this Samsung Galaxy S10e for gaming. We're going to be playing, what used to be the most popular game, Fortnite. Now, I am sorry for people that hate Fortnite. I am purely doing this for the testing of the gaming quality of this phone and not actually enjoying playing Fortnite. I hope that is a valid excuse for you, and let's move on. As you can see, we will be getting into gaming mode. Don't worry, you will not see a guy hovering over his camera right here and trying to play like that. That's not gonna happen. We're doing this professionally. So the phone, first things first, the phone has an inbuilt recording system, so you don't have to download any software. You simply, under gaming, you simply just swipe from the right side, and you can see I've made it in the settings that there's a shortcut here for recording. Just press that and it will start recording the game. So now that we have started recording the game, you can see I have a profile picture right in the left corner. You can laugh how much you want out of that, but let's actually play one game. Everything is in Russian because my mobile is a Russian phone, because I live in Norway, and if somebody steals my phone, I want them to not understand jack shit of what every button does, unless they've memorized it by their memory or something. So it does help a lot if your friends take your phone, and most of my friends are Norwegian speaking primarily, so they will not understand jack shit of Russian. Just think about the gameplay right now. Oh, we have 15% battery. When I started recording this, I don't know how much battery this eats up, but it probably eats up a lot of battery. But as you can see here, we have very stable FPS, considering we're recording in 1080p as well. I have made it so that it will record in the highest possible way. I am sorry for my gameplay as well, because I am playing on mobile and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's my first mobile game, honestly, and it's actually very hard to hit and aim at the same time. Well, who knows, man. We're gonna be dropping at this spot. We're gonna do a quick Fortnite. There will be other games as well, so we will do a quick one. Let's go like Tilted Towers or something. Oof. Thank you for the guy who gifted me this at Valentine's special. Now, how do you open the map? Tilted Towers is there, am I right? Or did I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm not. Okay, so we have landed at Tilted Towers, and we should be heading in the right direction where we can find weapons. Pretty sure there's auto shoot in this mobile game. Controls are very wonky. I feel it's really hard for me to realize what the fuck I'm doing, honestly. It's way better on the PC, but I'm not gonna complain. We're gonna try to find a gun and see how the gunplay is, and see if I get stable FPS while recording. Yeah, about really stable FPS in Fortnite, honestly. I have no lag spikes, nothing at all. Let's go check out the next game. The thing is, you can only record your screen. The game recorder that is built in to this phone is only recordable for games, so you can't record your screen while you're shifting game. That's minus, but you can of course download screen recorders from Google Chrome that will be able to record the whole thing. And now the second game is Soul Knight. Now, Soul Knight is a dungeon crawler. So what a dungeon crawler is, it's a roguelike. It's actually not a dungeon crawler. Yeah, it's a roguelike dungeon crawler, I would say. So what a roguelike dungeon crawler is basically, roguelikes are the type of stuff where you die a lot of times, but by dying you sort of earn progress. So dungeon crawler being you're in a giant dungeon and you have like full of rooms and you go from another room to another room. So the thing with roguelikes is that so you die, you're dead. You can of course buy back for cash and stuff like that, but often more than times than not you're actually dead and you're prompted back with the same character, and basically all your buffs are gone, but you earn, for example, extra money, and that money you can use to buy new characters. And you can upgrade the characters that you already have for extra money, so they do more damage and their ability power, their ability is stronger. So each character has their own unique ability that can be used. And that's this game. It runs really smoothly. I'm recording in 1080p, still no frame drops. I don't know if this is 60 or 30 FPS, quite unsure myself. But let's head over to the next game. The next game is gonna be more weeby, and the last game in our list will be Love Live School Idol Festival. So what Love Live School Idol Festival is, it's a rhythm game. It's also a Japanese rhythm game, so yeah, you're gonna enjoy this. So they of course have the main story. So what a basically rhythm game is, it's a rhythm game compared with visual novel. So you have a little bit of a story here. It follows, it's a story from an anime actually. It's the story from the Nico Nico ni Atata no ha Nico Nico ni. Yeah, it's yeah, it's from that story. So yeah, they made a video game out of this because they could. So yeah. Usually you skip the story. I mean, simply said, you skip the story. Oh shit, well that's the whole story, but whatever. Well yeah, you have like a visual novel combined with rhythm game. So I'm gonna show you the rhythm game aspect out of it. This was the story aspect. If you wanna read it, of course, it's a visual novel. It's meant for reading. If you like reading books, you will probably enjoy visual novels. But you have something here that is called live shows, and live shows are basically the main part of the game. If I can connect, okay, there we go. So you basically have a team of singers, and then together all you have to do is just tap on the triangles that will come and beat it to the rhythm and see how fast and how excellent you will do it. Great for people who play also on mobile, so you can train your skills. So you can see I'm just legit tapping my fingers, and that's it. This is the first level, so they're way easier than the harder ones. So you will get amazing anime weeb music as well as training your reflexes, which is really good, honestly. I mean, this gets harder later on, so don't worry if this looks too easy. You can see the bar on top of here. It represents if I complete the song with a C, B, A, or S. I cleared the song, but I didn't manage to get anything above C. But yeah, you get your characters to level up, so you get more XP. And you sort of like, you're a waifu collector and you collect waifus and you upgrade those waifus and stuff like that. It's very simple. And there are other players here as well, so yeah. So to wrap this up, these games run really well. Honestly, it's a nice gaming mobile if you want to play video games on it. I honestly recommend. I mean, this is the cheapest one out of the 3 models that is available on Samsung Galaxy S10. The only difference, honestly, the way I see it, the way I see it, I know they say like they have extra battery and stuff like that, but honestly, if you think about the way it is, because they say the display of the Samsung Galaxy S10, for example, it's way bigger. The Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus rather than the S10e, it's way bigger. So they say they have longer battery life, but the thing is that display being better, the longer battery life doesn't really like it feels exactly the same because the display is bigger, and if you make the resolution like bigger than the display, it's still gonna eat up even more battery life because of that. So it's like it's only made bigger to last as long as this one, for example. The only thing, one extra thing is the difference between the Galaxy S10e and the Galaxy S10 Plus is that the Galaxy S10 has one more front camera that you can use. This one has only one camera, but honestly, well, what are you gonna use a front camera for? Like I will be mostly filming like this, so I'll be taking some selfies, but honestly, the front camera here, it's good enough. Trust me, it's way good enough than any. It's good enough, man. You don't feel like you need to pay $250 extra. I think it's 250. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. $250 extra for one more camera. Basically, that's the way I see it. I see it like, okay, you can buy Samsung Galaxy 10e for way cheaper, or you can buy Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus for one extra camera and a bit bigger screen, and that's it. Honestly, like compared to my last phone, you can see I do not care about screen size. The only reason why did I, like, if I'm not a mobile guy, I don't really use mobile that often, but I think I'm gonna be using it way more often after that I've gotten this mobile. But if you want to know why I am actually buying this mobile in the first place, it's because I want to record videos on it. And I think, like, instead of buying a good camera, for example, I'd rather just buy a good phone because I have this shitty phone which can't record for shit. This can be a camera and a gaming machine and the things you call your family with. Like, hey mom, yeah, I'm playing video games. Yeah, how is it? Pretty cool. Bye bye. That's all I have to say, honestly. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me tell you if you guys enjoyed me staring right through the camera or if you enjoy me staring at the screen, because I personally like stare at the screen to look at myself to see if there's any issues with the footage. But if you guys want me to look at the camera to like be more connected, then by all means I will start looking at the camera. And thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.